All right, let's try this again. It's Donnie from Passover Listings. We're gonna do we're doing a fun Mexico interview discussion tonight with the program. So for those jumping in, have fun with this. Ask any questions you want. We're just gonna wait for him to jump in, and then we'll get started. Obviously, if you're looking for programs, always reach out. You can email us, message us on Instagram, or give us a ring. And we're going to get started here, talk about a wonderful Mexico program this year. And let us know where you're going. We're always curious kind of like where everyone's headed this year. Are they going to Europe? Are they staying stateside? Are they going to Mexico? That's the wonderful thing about Pesach. There's so many choices out there for people to attend. And I always say there's something for everybody out there. So you have really exotic locations, and you have other types of adventures out there. And you could really, you really enjoy yourself, with the entertainment and the food and all that stuff. But, all right, there we go. Hey, Victor.
What's up, Donnie? Shavua Tov. How are you?
Shavua Tov. Happy Hanukkah. Nice to see your face.
How are you? How you doing?
Okay.
Shavua Tov. Happy Hanukkah.
Good. So I'm in Los Angeles. We got Victor on the East Coast, and two coasts here. So let me just start off, guys, by introducing Victor. Victor is the founder of a wonderful program this year in Mexico, in Cancun, Mexico, Mamre Travel. And we're going to dive in. We're going to literally dive in, guys. If you guys have questions while you're live here, feel free to throw it in the comment section, and we'll get those questions answered. But we want you guys to know everything there is about Mamre Travel and talk about all the amazing things that you have to offer. So let's dive in. So let's talk about you first. Victor, right? Tell us a little about yourself. What made you want to get into the Pesach program industry in and of itself?
So many years ago, I started off as a caterer for three fellers, and I did all the catering, all the logistics, and I have a passion for food, and I have a passion for I'm in the hospitality business.
Yeah.
I own a few restaurants in Deal, New Jersey, and I love it. I mean, it's me. That's what it is. It's me.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Throughout the years, we learned how to execute the trip, and we learned how to perfect it. And today, that it's me, I found all the gray areas that were missing. And today, I could say that we offer an absolutely perfect Passover experience.
Right. That's so cool. That's awesome. I mean, Pesach is such a wonderful holiday. People love to go away with their families, enjoy the wonderful food, the entertainment. I mean, it's unbelievable, right? You just hear so many amazing stories year in, year out. But let's dig in. So you guys are going to be at the Iberostar Selection in Cancun, Mexico, this Pesach in April. And it looks like an amazing hotel. Tell us a little about, people love to know that it's just a rocking hotel, with a tons of different amenities and things to offer. Tell us a little about the hotel and really what it has to offer.
So first of all, the Iberostar Selection is 18 minutes away from the airport.
Okay.
It's located in the hotel zone. It has the best. The hotel zone hotels is the best beaches, turquoise water, super clean.
That's great.
Yes, the hotel is a family-friendly hotel. It has 442 rooms, very spacious. The grounds are spectacular. About 12 pools. The kids camp, the amenities that they offer at the theater, the way that the lobby's set up, the banquet hall.
That's great.
So
there's a lot of room for sitting. People want to chill inside. They want to go outside.
Tremendous. It's so big. The outdoors and the grounds are very, very large, very spread out. Private pools, adult pools, kids pools, kids water park. The beach is
water park. That's
Yes,
cool. That's a big one. Water. I remember going away a couple years ago to a water park with my kids. Amazing. It was a lot of fun. The kids enjoyed it. Like they just all day, every day by the water park. That's great. So they got a lot of things to do at the hotel itself.
a lot, a lot. It's a family-friendly hotel, and they
Yeah.
run it. They run 80, 89, 92% occupancy every day,
Yeah.
and that's the catering. They take catering to the family
Yeah.
experiences, and like we said, I mean the hotel is very very large,
Yeah.
and they have private villas. They have their own pools, and they have the main pools, and it's the complete package.
That's amazing. By the way, guys, for those tuning in, I've seen a lot of questions. It's at the Iberostar Selection in Cancun, Mexico. It's one hotel, and it's one program. So we're talking one program here that Mamre Travel is running. It is.
And it's
So
in the
let's go
hotel
with.
zone. It's in
Say
the
again.
hotel zone. It's in Cancun, the hotel zone.
So what's that? What's the hotel zone?
Hiding in Riviera Maya, or you're not hiding in one of those places.
Ah,
This is the hotel zone. It's on the strip of hotel. It's on the strip of Cancun.
I
So
see. Okay,
right
so
off.
that could be safe. It's probably safer by just more people, different. Um, a lot of things going on there, but it's on the strip. You're saying the hotel strip.
This is the
Got
most
it.
touristic area. You're 5 minutes away from all the malls. You're
Oh,
walking. Yes, you're walking
oh,
distance from downtown. So this is the best location. It's the first hotel off the strip.
amazing. Okay, that's great to hear. Great to hear. Okay, so let's dig in. So we got the hotel. We got a little bit about you. Let's talk about what everyone loves to hear about, and the food. People love to go away. They like to know, what's the menu like, what type of food you're having. Also, just before we even get there, how many people are you expecting on the program, roughly?
We're probably going to have about 1,000 people.
Okay. 1,000 people. So that's typical across the majority of programs. So let's talk about the food. So tell us about the food. What type of food are you having? If you have more detail, the better. Make our mouths water, Victor.
So if you know me or you know of me, I'm a food guy, coming from the food business. I have a butcher here in Brooklyn locally. We have
Nice.
restaurants in Deal, and if you know about me or my family, we're very 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 generous with food when it comes to food. So if you're coming to Mamre, you're getting everything. When you say food, we're getting all day, a bunch of different varieties and options. We have the celebrities with us. We have head chefs, master chefs from Israel. We have Sivan's Kitchen, which is a very big addition.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
my team. We have Mazdabar Marlene for all the Syrian specialties. We have Cardio and Kale, who's gonna give us all the healthy specialties. And
Nice.
uh, what can I say? But everything. It's
You're not going. You're not going home hungry, essentially.
not going home hungry. No, you're not going home hungry. And if you're coming to Mamre, you know that the abundance of food
Yeah.
is you're probably going to be stuffed by the third day. You don't want to see food anymore.
Nice. What type of meat? I was curious because meats like people love their meat when they go away, right? They just love it. What type of meats are you gonna have there? Just out of curiosity, if a little bit on your menu.
So I'm a butcher, so I know my
Oh,
meats.
okay.
I actually own a butcher store in Brooklyn.
Oh, well, okay. Amazing. I didn't know that. Nice.
So I've come, three-generation butchers, so I know my meats. And
Nice.
what we offer on the trip, especially dinners.
Yeah.
Uh, if it's barbecues, we're giving everything. We're giving rib steaks, Delmonico, surprise steaks, and
Oh,
if it's hanging, if it's an Argentinian style, we're grilling everything, and the carving station, we're giving lamb chops and veal chops and I mean everything.
oh
Even
my God.
they're eating steaks.
Oh my God. That sounds amazing. That sounds great. I'm getting hungry myself right now. That's awesome.
During our
Um,
lunchtime barbecue, we're
hmm
not serving hot dogs and burgers. Our
Wow.
lunchtime barbecue opens at 12 o'clock on the pool beach side,
I was gonna ask you. So you're having poolside barbecues
all day, every day.
all day, every day. Wow.
Here we be
Wow.
offering steaks and kebabs and salajans and chicken skewers and a whole a whole line of delicious, meats, and we change it up every day. And we have a different option that's going to be going on in the in the main banquet hall, which is dairy parv for
Yeah.
those that can be needed. And then we have a
Yeah.
healthy option. We have Sivan's Kitchen going to be on the in her whole specialty restaurant on the beach,
Wow.
and
Wow.
sushi restaurant. We have a brick oven pizza restaurant. So there's like six,
Wow.
seven options during the day. But when
So,
you say meats, like I said, we're gonna be pounding them with everything.
oh my gosh, this sounds great. This, thank you for that level of detail. You know,
Done.
sometimes when I talk to programs, they yeah, we'll have some meats, but you really got into what you're having. I love that. I love that.
No, no. So
Um,
that's what makes Mamre special. You're not giving this job to some caterer
right.
and he's going to be drawing a menu. No, this is me. So I
Yeah.
know what my guests are going to eat, and I'm going to be asking them, did you have this? Did you have that? Did you
Yeah.
try this? Did you try that? Because
That's
that's my.
awesome. I
I
love that.
the
I
menus.
love,
I designed the program,
yeah.
and
That's
and
great.
we give and we give. We're
That's
generous.
good. All right. So listen, I mean, you're not going to go home hungry, guys. Checking in. Mamre Travel, Cancun, Mexico, Iberostar. Let's move on to the next. One of the main reasons why we're getting a question before I move on. Someone asked, "Will you be serving rice and kitniyot?" If you want to,
This is going to be a Sephardic Kitniyot trip.
let's be clear, guys.
And you're allowed
Yeah.
to have
But
rice, and you're allowed to have beans, and you're allowed to have quinoa, and you're allowed to have all the delicious Sephardic food. You
right.
want to cook the mamre.
Yeah. There you go. There
Otherwise,
you go.
otherwise you're going to be eating potato all day long.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Kitniyot program for those who eat kitniyot, who want to go away eating kitniyot, rice, sushi and rice. This is it. This is one of the only programs out there this year. Very few every year that is in Mexico and specifically, and who's serving kitniyot. So guys, check it out. All right, so let's switch gears.
Let's
Let's
say hi to
go to.
Sivan. Say hi to Sivan. She's on. She
Oh,
said
hey, Simon, how are you?
all the way. Kitniyot all the way.
Kitniyot all the way. There we go. Sivan's kitchen. I see the comments coming in. This is
Can't
great.
wait to have you, Sivan.
Yeah. So we got a couple questions coming in. Is it open to outside of the community people? Wait, someone asked.
Sure,
Rachel Ruby asked. Yep.
sure.
Yeah.
We're
It is.
all
Open to anybody. It's not exclusive, guys. You can
no.
come if you're from California, if you're from Europe, if you're from, wherever you are in the world. You want to experience a wonderful Pesach in Mexico, Kitniyot, Mamre Travel. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, cool. So let's shift gears. This is a very, very cool program from an entertainment standpoint. This year, I mean, I know you're pleased to say it. I'm excited to say it, but you're having one of the biggest Israeli superstars coming to Mamre Travel this year, Omer Adam. That's awesome. The fact that you got him, you hooked him, and he's coming. He's not going everywhere, and he's coming to your program this year in Cancun. So tell us about Omer Adam. Tell us a little about the entertainment you're having every night. Besides Omer Adam, like just give us the whole blowout of entertainment and programming.
So what I could say is that doing this for so many years, um, there is a very big gray area when it comes to Passover trips, and it's the experience, the family experience, and entertainment is key. Entertainment is key. Yes, you have to have a good hotel, and you have to have great food. But when it comes to entertainment, I feel like that is what the families take away, and that's the memories they build for decades.
True. It's true.
And what I did is, I started this whole phenomenon of making entertainment going haywire. And this year, yes, we went all the way. We got Omer Adam. It took us a long time to get this guy. We got
Yeah.
Omer Adam, and not only Omer, we got Kobe Peretz coming back.
Kobe's coming back?
Kobe's coming back.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay. That's
Then
big time.
we have Zahavi.
Okay. Okay.
Zahavi is a new
Wow.
superstar.
So this is going to be a nonstop party in a good way. Yeah.
And that's just the music part of it. And
Right.
we didn't even start about the kids club and the kids activities and the water and the water slides that we and then the circus and it's just so much. So we have a great team also. We have Bobby Madelon, who does all the kids sports. If you know Bobby, he runs a very, very a successful large camp in Deal, New Jersey for the kids. We have Linda Levy for all the teens and adults. She's going to be entertaining us.
Wow.
We have Marielity for the babies. And when it comes to entertainment, we offer casino nights, and we do circus, and with circus day, and during the day we just whip up like 15 inflatables with foam parties and wax sanding. We just all day, every day. So
every day. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, that's key. I agree with you. When you go away, I remember even last year when I was away, the concerts, the entertainment, Chol Hamoed, or even not, right after, the holiday. It's so true. You got to have like such good people to come in, because that's what you remember, right? That like singing and that dancing, that like.
Donnie, we got informed that Sivan wants to join. Maybe we get her to say hi.
We can jump on. Sivan, request here to join. Jump on with us. Just request to join the live. You can jump on with us, Sivan. Absolutely. Yeah. No, that's so cool, man. I mean, I think the entertainment's great. Let's talk about the kids camp. A lot of the time, people, the families, they want to kind of chill a little bit. They want the kids to go to camp and enjoy it. Plus, the kids have a great time at camp. So you mentioned Bobby. He runs the camp. What are some of the kids' activities there that they're going to be doing throughout the day for all ages, I assume?
So the hotel. So we're going to be having multiple kids camp. We're going to be having 18 months to 2 years old. We're going to be having, like mommy and me camp, so you can drop off the kids, and we're going to have a bunch of the girls with, taking care of the little infants.
Yeah.
And the hotel provides a unbelievable kids club right off the pool side, and it's a 9 to 5 item. So you drop them off at 9 o'clock, and they feed them. It's right off the pool side, and they have a water park there, and they do arts and crafts indoor, and they have an outdoor park with slides and all different kind of, amenities that they offer. Bobby is going to be running a whole sports item.
Gotcha.
So he's going to be doing basketball, and he's going to be doing basketball tournaments. You're going to have jerseys. Wow. You're going to be put on a team.
Wow.
Yes, and the kids will have trophies at the end. The winners will have trophies.
That's great. That's a nice little touch.
Yes,
that's a good touch.
Oh yeah. So the kids will take home trophies, and Linda will be doing the same thing with the girls and with the teen, the girls and adults as well.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of competitions, and it's a lot. I mean, the kids are next to your kids. So if you don't want to be next to your kids and you want to drop them off and pick them up at 5 o'clock, after and they'll feed them, and so that's what our program offers.
That's amazing. That says a lot. Basically, a full-blown,
And that's for the kids. At some point, we'll have family tournaments. We'll have color war tournaments where where we bring the families together, and the kids and the parents, they play together, and they have the tournaments, and then we have all the kind of competitions and water activities. And if it's a carnival, the fathers and the mothers and the parents, they'll win a big prize if they one of these competitions. So yes, a lot of interaction with the kids, adults as well. So we have volleyball tournaments, adults. We have backgammon tournaments. Yes. Wow. So it's a lot.
It's nonstop. Wow, that sounds great. It sounds like you're always busy. You're never a dull moment there. That's great. That's great.
Incorporate another after hour. This year we want to incorporate something different. We want to do something after hours. So,
like what time does that typically start?
It'd be at 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Okay, so what happens at 1 a.m.?
We want to rip up a casino item.
Wow. Okay.
At 1 a.m. We have our casino night for the whole trip.
Yeah.
But so like I said, we're very known for our entertainment. So we want to have something after the shows and after dinner and after the concerts, and everybody's already tired. Yes, you got to go back to your room, get dressed, put something comfy, and then come back down, and we'll have something for the adults.
Wow, that sounds fun. And I'm assuming there's some babysitting, or like obviously the kids go to sleep. There'll be some for
Yes.
the babies.
We offer a babysitting company called Minunu, and they're very, very well known, reputable.
Right.
They worked for me for a few years now, and we will have a babysitting booth in the
Yeah.
lobby. So when you check in, we were sending out a link in
Yeah.
the next few weeks where you can customize when you want your babysitter, what times, what
Wow.
days. So if somebody wants to, get a Tuesday at 9 o'clock,
Oh wow, that's specific. I love that.
like
That's
that.
great. Nice.
We'll have
So
also
wow.
Night. Nobe Night is an Arabic show.
Okay.
So we have one of the best Arabic cantor singers
Yeah.
on our trip,
Wow.
Jack Hamra. So we're going to be offering a Nobe Night, and it's beautiful Arabic melodies, and we'll have it with hookah
Oh,
and
that's so fun.
passed around hors d'oeuvres.
That's so fun. That's gonna be. I'm assuming I'll be outside.
That'll be outdoor, yes.
Outside. That's amazing. That sounds great. Wow, just nonstop pack. So, guys, for those jumping in, Cancun, Iberostar, Mamre Travel, Action Pack. We just went over the hotel, the food, the programming, entertainment, the kids camp. If you were to one question we get asked a lot, right? There's a ton of programs this year in Mexico, right? Obviously, you guys differ yourselves, from a more of a Kitniyot standpoint. But how would you describe your program in a nutshell from your guests, from last year, from people coming from prior years? What do they say about it? If there's one or two sentences to sum it up, what's the feedback that you get from prior customers, coming on your program, Victor?
So what I'm getting a lot this year is I'm getting that the kids are requesting from the parents, I want to go on Mamre. And that's because our method is working. We focus on a family Passover experience. It's not
Gotcha.
just with kosher food. It's not just going away because you don't want to cook.
Right.
It's going away, spending the money and building memories with your kids and your grandkids, knowing that in 20 years from now, I was at Mamre, and I remember, the Omer Adam show with my kids and grandkids. So that's what
That's
we do.
amazing.
We build
That's
memories,
amazing.
whether it's during seders, whether it's activities,
Yeah.
that's what we do. We focus on building memories, having fun together, and having the guests come back, and it's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah, that's great. No, that's when you know it's working, when people want to come back and book early and get their place at the property and the hotel already and on the program. It's amazing. I mean, listen, you can't, this is why people go away for Pesach. I mean, it's just an unbelievable experience, right? Once in a lifetime, I always say, if you have the opportunity to do it, I highly recommend it. It's amazing. Especially, good programs like yours that really kind of give that family experience like all around. And the kids wanting to come back, that speaks wonders, right? Because, if I always say, if my kids are happy, then I'm happy, right? So that's the biggest joy in the world.
Yeah,
Um,
that's what you get on Mamre. That's what you get on
good.
Mamre.
Okay, guys. Well, listen, I know we've been on for a handful. So if you guys want to contact Mamre Travel, you can go. The website is
Mamre Travel. www.mamretravel.com. And
MamreTravel.com.
say we're about 82% sold out right now.
82% sold out. I love when people think they have to wait to get it better. I'm like, if you're going to book, just book. Don't wait till the last minute, guys. You got 3 months left to Pesach. If you want to find them, you can also find them on Passover listings under Mexico or just on the website.
Our private charter also, Donnie. Our private charter is going to be exclusively. It's going to be exclusively from our Mamre Travel guests. So
out of where?
It's out of Newark.
Newark. Okay.
Newark, and it's going to be flying back to Newark Thursday night, Friday morning, 1 a.m. So it gets you back before Shabbat.
That's huge. That's huge. Because this year, the biggest problem this year is people are having issues. Do I want to stay the extra Shabbat? By the way, so the fact that you have
Shabbat for those that want to stay, we are offering the extra Shabbat.
Perfect.
And for those that don't want to stay,
you have a charter.
flying back to Newark at 1 a.m. So you'll enjoy the Mimuna, you'll enjoy having dinner, and then we'll get you on a
And you
coach.
go.
And it
Amazing.
takes you to the airport. We're 18 minutes away, so you're not traveling for an hour.
Right.
And you'll be landing at 4:30 in Newark Airport on Friday morning, so you have the whole day ahead.
That's
Prepare.
amazing.
So yes, we take care of our customers.
You
We're
did
very
it right. Yeah.
even though we're 82% sold out, we're not changing prices around. We're not inflating the prices. We're not increasing. We're very fair with the people.
That's great. That's great. That charter, that's huge. That's big. That's a very big thing. Where it helps the New Yorkers and the East Coasters out. So that's great. So again, if you guys want to contact mamretravel.com, check them out at passoverlistings.com. If you guys have any other questions, you can reach out to us about them, or you can reach out directly to Victor at Mamre Travel. Victor, Shavua Tov, thanks for jumping on. This was great. We're gonna, you're gonna rock it this year. I can already tell between all the programming and the food and the lamb chops, Omer Adam, the hookah bar, late night 1 a.m., the chart, everything. It sounds like an amazing opportunity.
It sucks you can't have rice, Donnie. It sucks you can't have rice.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, you'll see. All right, buddy. Thanks so much.
Happy
We'll
holidays.
talk soon. Absolutely. Take care, guys. Thanks for jumping on, guys.
Thank you.